MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Settling in now, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chirinos throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Swing and a liner. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
The top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And now a pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Meadows, just 24 years of age, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Urshela at second with 2 down. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Meadows has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Standing in, Jake Cave.
Jake Cave.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting seventh,
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. 0-1 the count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. The tag gets one, and he's safe. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Too high, 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the Rays, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The bat, number 7.
Here now. First pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter number 1, second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Cave has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Now a swinging bunt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willy Adames comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jake Cave. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nate Lowe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman, Albies.
In now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As a look, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. on. He pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Low. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside. 1
out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1 strike.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitch?
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
To set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. The relay. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. No hits to this point. In the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Lowe, a hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Rowe is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Into the box now. Trey Turner drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tauchman is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, Nate Lowe. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Whoa, that's down. Oh, that's out.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Holder playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping ball game right here. Pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 now. The pitch. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For New York, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
To the
hitter,
plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-1, the final tally today. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our